Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
What is going on, man?
Search the area. We've got 3 Janus science personnel missing. Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
Your screams are silenced.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. There we go. 15. Ah, I did not want that to happen. Doing a little camo grinding. Got me a platinum trophy the other day.
Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this, even if it turns out it was us.
Game was really difficult to do. Yeah. Ducati is on sale. Is it good? Should I buy it? It's pretty fun. It's just like a bike game, driving game. Cheap. Yeah, if you can get it on sale, that's really good. That's definitely what you want to do. Platinum's really easy. Do that. Come up here. I'm trying to get the most out of Black Ops 6 as I possibly can. It's just, man, I've I definitely had a little bit of fun with it, but I wish I could get a little bit more out of it, so. Yeah, Ride 1's going to be so easy for you. I could probably help you with the online portion of it. I just have to re-download it. There we go. This is a blonde. Ah, dang it. That is not what I wanted. That's really unfortunate. Dang it. I did not want to hit that. Black Ops 6 does not. Man, I really cannot wait to get my situation though figured out. It's gonna be really nice. Two more years, man. Oh yeah, there's also MotoGP on sale. Have you played it yet? No, I haven't actually. I'm definitely gonna be taking off extra though. For sure. I've been kind of wanting to do some more like college football stuff too. Kind of full of that a little bit more. Oh. That's there. Alright, there we go. Should have paused that, but that's alright.
No one's going to miss your ugly melon. Took out a whole bunch of trash.
Insta-kill.
Alright. Okay, got that, and then, honestly, we do that, yeah.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the highest camo, because I've never done it on any Call of Duty. I'm really close on Vanguard. I need to just get on Vanguard and do it. Should I do that? Should I do a stream of me earning the big camo on Vanguard? Do you like these type of videos? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if people even like these type of videos.
Max ammo.
Yes to the Vanguard, or yes to like me making more camo grind videos like this? Both. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely post some stuff about it, because like I'd really like to do like Black Ops 3, like go through all the games, go through every camo, do every camo. That would be crazy. That'd take a while. Give me a lot of content there. I know, man. I've got like so many videos now. I really need to get on it. I know. I've been slacking so bad. I really do. I need to make. I can't even tell you how many videos. Like, it is so bad. And now that I've gotten a few more games platinumed, like, there's a lot of like trophy, like talk videos that I can make. There's a lot going on there. Alright, level 17 already. Oh, man. Probably hit that and then wait to get something else. Might need at least like 8 grand. Have you played Manhunt before? That's on PS2, ain't it? I haven't played it, no. Dang, the text messages are going out the ripper right now. What is going on? I wonder if it's, from work. I bet it is. gotta be. It's on PS4, but you can only buy it from the PS app. What? Does it have trophies? Huh. I've never even seen it. I mean, I know it's a Rockstar game. It does have trophies. Man. That would be an awesome stream. I love that game. Yeah, I'm not a huge, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know much about it, other than it's apparently kind of scary, I guess. I don't really know. I know it's a Rockstar game. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to play or something. I don't know if it would get you banned. What, Manhunt? Dang, is it really that, like, gory? That's crazy. Yeah. Brutal, crazy executions. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh man, I didn't realize that. Only low health. Or low ammo. How was Zombie? I don't really know, man. Like, I like what they were trying to do with it, but it was executed so poorly. I don't know. I don't know how to really respond to that. Yeah, I mean, just a game that had a really good idea. If I could say something positive about it had a really good idea. Just really poor executed. The map design was really bad. Yeah. Just not enough answers when you're playing the game. Like, you're kind of just left kind of like, what am I supposed to do? You know, it's just kind of one of those deals. It was kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do? That's tough because, like, if you're a fan of, like, horror, like, if you really like games that will kind of give you kind of like a scare a little bit, that game can kind of, like, I don't know, it kind of creeped me out, I ain't even gonna lie. But in terms of, like, and it kind of had like, I don't know if you've ever played the game The Last of Us, but, like, you know how on that game, you know, you only have so much, like, resources? That's kind of how this game is. Like, so I wouldn't consider it like Dead Island, because at least Dead Island, you have a lot of resources to your disposal. That game, you really don't. Yeah, and, like, you know, you only have, you know, you have resources and stuff, and you have to use stuff to your advantage. Like, you don't have just, like, a whole bunch of stuff. That's kind of how this game is. Like, you don't really have a whole lot to work with. Why is it a 6 out of 10? Because the survivor difficulty is really rough. Like, very rough. Like, it's one death. One death and you're done. So you have to cloud save. You have to use cloud saves. You have to have PS Plus and use your save to the cloud constantly. Because if you don't, then it's a wipe. And, I mean, I played it without doing the cloud save at first because I thought maybe I could do it. But absolutely not. You definitely need a cloud save for sure. Either that or you would need years of practice. It's, yeah. I like the idea of it though. Like, I do like what they were trying to do with it. It just, yeah, like, you kind of are just left kind of like, well, what am I doing? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, what, like, they don't show you, like, the map design is very poor. Like, it's very bad. Like, I can't even get over that factor. Like, the map design is just so bad. I can't even describe how bad it is, but it's just, you're not going to have a fun time with it. Let's just say that. You're just not going to have a fun time with it. Because you have to really learn the game. Like, you have to learn the map. You have to learn, because, like, it's not a one way in, one way out. Like, there's multiple ways you can go about, like, leaving certain areas. Yeah, like, like, if there's one thing I would say about that game, you have to learn the map. You have to learn the map. Because if you don't, you're going to be lost. And I got really lost in that game. Like, to the point where I was really getting frustrated. But I found out, okay, this way takes me this way. This way takes me that way. This way will take me that way. So if I get put into a spot, okay, like, this way can take me that way. It just, I don't know, like... And there's nothing direct about it at all. Like, there's nothing direct about, like, anything. Like, yes, the missions will tell you where to go, but they kind of put you in a direction, and you kind of have to just figure it out. Yeah, like there'll be a waypoint, but they won't tell you anything else. Just go to the waypoint. You know, they won't tell you if there's enemies coming or enemies approaching. They won't say anything like that. You kind of have to, like, be cautious of your surroundings, and then you also have loot. So, like, the loot ordeal, it's kind of like Resident Evil, the original, where, like, you only have so many slots. And then you do have, like, a bank or a backpack, so to speak, that you can store stuff, but you only can store so many slots. So, like, not only do you have that, but, you know, you can only store so many slots, and it just, I don't know. It's tough. Like, that game is very tough. That's a hard game. That really is. Like, that's just hard to, like, figure out. Like, that's just one of those games. It's really hard to figure out. Like, if you like a zombie, like for a zombies game, it ain't, like, bad. Like I said, the idea, like, if you like a survival horror game, like a survival zombies game, like, you might like it, actually. Like, there's some people that actually kind of liked it, like, because they liked the idea of what they were trying to do. And they kind of ignored how buggy of a mess it was. I don't know. Like, they could have polished it a little bit better. But it's originally a Wii U game. Like the Wii. Like, you know, they had the Wii U. The console that came after that on Nintendo. That's originally a Wii U game. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, would I recommend it to somebody? Probably not. Wii was, not Wii U. But the Wii was, yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you're just a big zombies guru, I mean, yeah, I'd definitely try it out, but it's definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea. And besides, it's also a little buggy. I mean, I don't know. The 6 out of 10 is definitely the survivor difficulty. And if I could give a tip, it would definitely just cloud save. Cloud save everything. You definitely need a cloud save. Because if not, you're screwed. I mean, just being honest, like you're definitely screwed. There's that. And then we've got that. And then we can upgrade to that. Get a little bit more here. Okay, we're at 1,000 crits. That's good. So we just need 2,000. So we need 1,000 more, but I've heard that game is really rough. Like, I heard it controls nothing like the first one, but obviously I haven't played it, so I don't know. I played the first one though. First one's, it's pretty good. It's kind of confusing at first, and the drag racing, like, I don't know, like, it was kind of hard for me to get used to it for the first, like, 2 or 3 hours, but it was good. Like, I wouldn't pay no more than $7 for it. But it is a good little game. You could definitely, like, if all you had to do the whole day was just sit and do nothing and play that game, you could have it done in a day. But it's definitely like a 2-3 day thing. Especially if you only have so many hours to play. Like I'm telling you, man, like last week was probably the most time I've had to play games in a while, actually. Favorite MotoGP? I mean, I like the 2 that we played. 23 and 17 were good. I remember playing 09 way back in the day. But if I had to pick, I mean, those are good. I don't really have like a favorite though. I was really liking the college football though. Like, that was a lot of fun. I would like to do like an online dynasty with some people that really knew what they were doing. It'd be fun to play, but
This is a NATO regulation.
But I think we're gonna do like an offline dynasty, and I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, because I did my Southern Miss dynasty, and I kind of want to mess with it again. But I was doing just videos of it. I wasn't like doing like a live stream. Oh, bro, I really wish I wasn't so burnt out from gaming. It really isn't fun for... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I don't mean to do that, man. I'm just getting on my YouTube. Really isn't fun for me anymore. You have spurts of it, man. I mean, there's days, man, where I'll just wake up and be like, man, I can't wait to just get on and just platinum something. But there's days where I just kind of want to just chill out, you know? But in terms of like the multiplayer, like me playing multiplayer all the time, nah, it's not fun for me anymore, man. I just don't enjoy the all the cheaters and stuff that comes with it. I don't know how anyone could enjoy that. I just don't. People look past it and just accept it. I'm not gonna accept that. I can't accept all the cheaters and all the people that play so illegitimately. Like if they could take all the cheaters out, I'd go back and play it. But the fact that they won't just shows me kind of where their head's at. And I'd rather just platinum games. It's a lot more fun. You can do it on your own time. The game doesn't die. Multiplayer, I mean, it dies eventually because, the servers start deteriorating. Platinum games, servers kind of can't do that because it's a single player game. And I kind of like it too because like you can always check your trophies and stuff. Like it's there on PlayStation, it ain't like it can be deleted or something. We'll be burnt out from playing BO6. I mean, you eventually get burnt out on certain shit. Honestly. Certain stuff eventually will burn you out. I know for me, I played a lot of Vanguard, but man, it's really hard for me to just go back to that game now. I had fun with it though for what it was. This game is, yeah, I mean, it's good penny. If you don't have a whole lot of cash, I wouldn't recommend buying it. It ain't worth it. I mean, it's definitely worth like 30 or 40, but I wouldn't pay no more than that. I do like the Easter eggs though. They're trying to make the Easter eggs a lot more involved. But I'm not a huge fan of this. You gotta have 4 people though. I'm not a fan of that. Just not a fan of it. Not a fan of like having to have 4 people to do an Easter egg. Just that's fair. Level 23. Fuck. There we go. Dang. I wish they didn't shut it on Friday the 13th. I feel like I would play it. I feel like I would play it now. Yeah, I mean, that game was pretty good for what it was. I didn't really play it though like that. I basically just trophy hunted on it, and that was about it. Fun little game. Spent a lot of hours playing that game though, like just grinding matches. The game was such a grind fest. Definitely top 5 grindiest platinums I've done, no question. Like if you had to say football, what's the most grindiest platinums you've done? That's on the list for sure. Because I never forgot about that. I'll never forget grinding all those matches. Never will forget that. as brutal. But I mean, it was, like I said, it was a cool game for what it was. But you wasn't really missing out on what you would think. Yeah. But trust me when I say, like, it's not what you think. Like, it's not as like, yeah, it was hyped up. It was more hyped up than what anything. Had a cool little concept, but once you learn the spawns, like, I mean, you couldn't get away from Jason, really. Especially on some of those maps. It was so hard to get away from Jason, especially if you leveled him up. Like, there was no getting away from Jason. That's what kind of, like, irritated me about it. Like, I kind of wasn't a big fan of that. They made Jason, like, I guess to be fair, in the movies, he's way overpowered, but, like, you could never survive. Like, I don't know, like, and the way and just the way multiplayer games are just these days, like, everyone's got to sweat. So, like, if you're not good at Call of Duty, but if you're good at something else, you just got to sweat at it completely. Like, I don't know, that mentality is just, to me, it's insane. Like, if someone's not good at something else, they'll just get on something else to just to sweat at it, just to be the best at it. Oh no, I don't want to play that. First off, that game is notorious for being very very toxic. It's a very toxic game. And the second thing is that game, I think all the trophies are all in public match, so I'm all good. I've been, so there's been so many people try to get me to play that over the years, and just, nah. I just can't be bothered. Especially now, like, I don't know anything about it. I just can't be bothered. I really can't. Like, I just can't be bothered. Boosting. I'm sure there's boosting groups. It's just, I don't know. Like, that's definitely not number one on the priority list. Priority list right now is, I want to do Farm and Sim 22 double stack, because I've already done it once, so I want to do the double stack for that. I'm trying to think of what else. I've got to do Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, for sure. That's got to get done. And then, I don't know after that. I think after that, I might be doing some cleanup games. I might do The Witcher 3. I don't know. There's a lot of cleanup games that I'd like to do. I'd like to clean up my list even more now. I've got so many games just to clean up. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's definitely 2 PS3 games I need to do. But obviously I can't do those on stream because I don't really have the capabilities to do that. So what I might do is I might make videos at that time, just to keep the chat going and stuff. I might make, like, videos of just, like, different stuff, and then, like, play that on the side while I'm making videos and stuff. What even is Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon? It's a PS4 game. PS3 originally, but it got ported to the PS4. What do you even do? I thought you said what is that? I thought you were saying, like, what even is that? My bad. What do you even do? It's like a it's kind of like Far Cry 3. It's just a action-adventure game, story. open world. Has a lot of different things to do in it. Like, you got to kill like dragons and enemies, and it's kind of like a DLC to Far Cry 3, but it's like a standalone game. Just think of it as like a DLC to Far Cry 3, but it's like its own game. It's a short game though. Like, it's not big. Not real big, at least. The only thing that worries me about that is, like, there's like a missable trophy, and I really don't want to like miss that trophy and then like have to play the whole game again. That would really bother me. That would really bother me if I had to do that. I would really not be happy if I had to like redo it. That's kind of what worries me a little bit, is like, it's not a hard game, but like, I'm not a fan of missable trophies, as you can tell. Just not a huge fan of it. Like, on Zombie, I didn't know I had to play the game 3 times. I thought I was only going to have to play it twice, but evidently I was wrong. But yeah, I remember it being a 6. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, I don't remember it ever being like hard. I just... Oh man. There we go.
Took out a whole bunch of trash.
Yeah, it is. It's a good game. It's a good game, it really is. It's a third-person shooter though. Really easy. The trophies are really easy. You have to play in a party though for 25 hours. Now that doesn't mean you have to play 25 hours straight. That means you have to be in the party with somebody playing the game. And the cumulative has to be 25 hours. But that's still, I mean, that's a lot of time to be playing a game with somebody. Like 25 hours, that's a whole day. That's like a day played. That's a day played with like somebody like in the party with you. Kind of crazy to think about. Like, and that really is. That's a lot of time. I'm like 50% of the way through it. I'm not like completely like through it, but yeah, it's just one of those games where like it's just a shooter, nothing special. It has, well, I wouldn't say that. Like, it has its own little unique thing. It reminds me of like, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of got like a Valorant vibe to it with the characters. And it's kind of like Black Ops 4, kind of. Like, all the characters have its own ability. Like, because Black Ops 4 was like that. Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, on the multiplayer. Like, every character had its own, like, little unique ability. And, like, every character kind of has it. But I'll tell you what, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Rainbow Six Siege. Because you have to all play together. Like, you all have to communicate and play together. Because if you don't communicate in that game, you're done. Like, you're not gonna survive. It's not gonna be a fun time. I feel like though every game's like that now, right? Even in COD, like if you go up against a squad, you're not gonna win anymore. It's just You know, I mean, people have gotten better at the game. I mean, I'll definitely say that. Like, people have gotten better at the game, but I don't know. I just miss my old Call of Duty where you could just get on there and have fun, kill people, and kind of enjoy the game. Now it's like it's a dogfight every match. Everything's got to be about competition. You can't play a public match without somebody having to, you know, play like it's the World Finals. I'm trying a ride right now. Well, let me know what you think, man. Like, it's super easy. If you, trying to think here. Always pick the best bikes, like the ones with the highest PP rating, which is like personal performance, I think is what it's called. It's like your performance rating. Like, there's like a rating on all the bikes. Like, when you go in there, you'll see what I'm talking about. But, like, it's good. Always don't, like, when you're playing that game, don't, like, overdrive the bike. And what I mean by that is, like, if you think you need to hit the brakes, just hit the brakes. Don't, like, overdo it. Yeah, that's like career mode, yeah. You will get a lot of trophies in that game very fast. Especially if you're winning a bunch of races, like, you'll get a bunch of trophies really fast. There is multiplayer. I do not mind helping you out with it either. It's pretty easy. I think it's like 20 races, and like, you gotta win a world championship or something. I think it's like complete 20 races and then win a world championship online. Or maybe it's just complete, I don't know. I can't remember now. But I'll tell you right now, everything past the first ride game is harder. I will say that. So, like, if you think that's, like, remotely hard, then, you're not going to want to play the other ones. Ride 3 had so much DLC, though. My God. Up to 40 matches. Oh, Milestone? You know, I've heard they get a bad rap, but I've never had an issue with it. I really didn't. I've never had an issue with any of their games, like, with their onlines. I have heard the MXGP games are pretty buggy, though. But yeah, I really haven't. I haven't had any issues with that. What I might do here, I might save here in a second. I'd like to see where I'm at on this. 1 out of 10 on the guide, really? Dang. That kind of makes me want to play it. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit. Let's see where I'm at here. It's like $1.99 right now. I'll see if I have it. If I don't, I'll pick it up. That'll be one of the few games I pick up. Oh, 51. Oh, 52. I was almost level 53. Let's see where I'm at on Camo Ground. I'm almost at 2,000 kills. Need 10 Mangler kills, 300 hip fire. So what I might do is we might just go for gold on some of these weapons for right now. Oh, maybe I do have it and I don't really know. That's the thing, I can't look because it'll end the stream. You know what? I can look on my app. Let me look and see if I got it, because you can actually look in the app at the library. PS Store game library. Recently played A to Z. Yeah, we can do it like that. Just go to M. I do have it. That is the one that I have. I don't have many of them, but that is the one that I have. Wow. Okay. I remember picking it up because it's so cheap. I like literally couldn't believe how cheap it was. Oh.
Cranium function. Scab lipidown.
Double points.
Crashed immediately. Ride or that game? MXGP. Yeah, like I was saying, like you gotta just like when you're driving, you definitely got to just don't like overdrive the corners. And like I said, what I mean by that is like if you know you need to hit the brake, just hit the brake. Like don't try to like see if you can just be like super fast. Cause it ain't always about speed. Sometimes it's just about taking the corners, right?
I take no pleasure in slaughter.
Like it's better to like, I don't know how to explain it. It's better to take like smooth corners than it is to like try to like be faster than the person. Because speed can get you in trouble, especially if it's like a really sharp corner. There we go. Now I'm level 53. Prestige 5.
Look down, the closest thing they have to an actual soldier.
See that one's head pop off? Don't let it escape.
Max armor. Bonus points.
Once you figure it out, like I think you'll be fine. But also keep in mind, like put your stuff on easy. Like go into the settings. There's like a little settings tab, and like you can turn off. Like you can make it easy. Like you can put it on easy mode. Guy keeps crashing into you.
Hell must be getting crowded.
I never really had that issue, honestly, on that game. At least I didn't. But to be fair, I guess I have been playing racing games for a long time. Just in general. So, I mean, I really want to get the Crew Motorfest, but there's so many racing games that there's just so many.
I do get a charge out of it.
Yeah, I know that. That's kind of why I was almost wanting to get it. Oh man, I can't. I don't know if I can do it though until next week. I could probably do it next week. Get it. But oh yeah, take that slow tip. Yeah, dude, like, just make the corner. Like, you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, the game is forgiving like that. You don't have to, like, rush. Like, it's not like a rushing thing. You know, you don't have to, like, pass them all on the first corner. It's not one of those type of deals. Like, you just, you know, just take the corner right. You know, go in there and, you know, just take the corner right. But, yeah, I mean, you'll blast past a lot of these guys too, like once you figure it out. Do you have it on like a harder difficulty? Because you got to go into the settings and mess with that, to be fair. You do need to go in there and like, there should be like a difficulty setting for like difficulty rating something. And you can put it on the easiest. It's going, yeah. Because I'm telling you, it's night and day. It's either gonna make your experience super hard or super easy. That's all I'm gonna say. Gonna make it super hard or super easy. Oh Lord. Oh man. Okay. Stream seems so much smoother than my game. That's weird. Oh no, am I gonna die here or something? Where are we at on this? I'm gonna do 3 more rounds and see what I'm at for criticals. So like right before you're about to race, right? Like right before you're about to hit the start button to start the race, there should be some settings. There has to be. Cause I remember there being some. It's right before you're about to race, not when you're in the race. Like when you're in the race, you can't do it. It's when you're about to start the race. So like you start the race, or like, so you're in the menu, you pick your bike, it'll give you a track to race. And then as soon as you're about to start it, it'll like ask you to start, and then it'll give you like your bike settings, but there should be like also like your basic settings too. Like there should be like some settings in there to like change the difficulty. But it's before you start. It's not like during the race. You can't change them during. It's right before you're about to start, though. Oh, my word. There we go. Got that one. Did you find them? Yeah, if you set that to like the easiest difficulty, like it will help you. I guess I probably should have mentioned that. Where in the world? We got 2 more rounds, I think. Yeah, 2 more rounds. Then we'll save and check.
Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Come on. There we go. I gotta be getting close to 2,000 kills. 2,000 headshots. There we go. Almost on. The heck? There we go. Would have thought I would have had it there. First place right now. See what I'm saying? Like,
Head for indicated location.
let's see where we're at. 90 kills, 10 manglers, 300 hip fire. Okay, so we're getting there. Is there any wheelie trophies? There is a wheelie trophy. There's a stoppy trophy as well. The wheelie is actually pretty easy to do, if I remember. I don't remember having much of a problem with it. You don't have to get them all gold, but you have to get some of them. You don't have to get every single one of those gold, but you have to get a lot of them gold. I ain't gonna lie. But not everything. But there's like certain like events you have to do. I can't remember exactly how it works. But like your world ranking, I do know you have to get to the #1 world ranking on that game, which is like, it's not like world ranking like on the leaderboards online. It's like just their version of a world ranking. On the offline, there's like an offline mode. Oh shoot, here we go.
Insta-kill. Bonus points.
See where my 2,000 kills are at. So we got, oh, we got a few here. Few kills. Here we go, right here. Okay, so we got the 2,000 kills. So now, what I need to do is, yeah. Go ahead and kill that mangler. So we need 10 of those and then hip fire kills. There you go. See, that ain't so bad. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, you can use the rewind feature. There's a rewind feature if you hit, I think it's L2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll fly through it. But like, if you look, like, there's a rewind feature. Like, so like, if you fall off your bike, you could hit the rewind button. Yeah, like, and you know, you could use that too. Just something else you can use. Waiting for the mangler. Okay. Yeah, I have a video that's got 5,000 views on my channel. I play Ghost Recon Breakpoint. What's his name used my video? I forget what his name is. One of the popular, like, trophy hunting people, like Nick AR. No, that was Breakpoint. Wildlands was the first platinum I ever earned, though. I really need to make... Give me 1 second. I need to pause and see what's going on. Pause and see what's going on. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, it's Illusion, yeah. I don't know how I platinums games so fast. It's pretty insane.
Lay down, Jitterbug.
What video was it? I'll take a look at it.
That's a whole platoon of scab lickers.
Max ammo.
And I'm starving right now. Holy crap. Haven't ate anything today. Need to do something.
Rest your head. What's left?
Oh, I see, because he mentioned comments. I remember in some of his videos he mentions comments and he shows some of the comments. So I think what you're saying is he showed your comment. That's actually kind of crazy. Consider how many people probably comment to him. That's kind of nuts, man. I see what you're saying. I do remember him making videos like that. I don't know why, but he usually quits his series all of a sudden. What do you mean? He did the Ubisoft stuff. I remember him doing that, going through all those Ubisoft games. That was kind of nuts. Right.
Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Man, there we go. I don't know how many more of these I need. That is weird. It's weird that he didn't do that. Considering that's like a really easy one to do, I would think. Well, you know what? He might have not have done that because of the multiplayer trophies. I kind of get that. He probably just don't like multiplayer, which I totally understand that. Alright, so we're at 10 Mangler. We're at 10 Mangler kills, so now we can do our carnages. It won't be a carnage, but it'll be something at least. And getting this gun gold will be an accomplishment, honestly.
Bed without dinner, asshole. I take no pleasure in slaughter. Well, maybe a little.
Oh, you got the Modern Warfare 2019 Platinum. Congrats, dude. No, good job, man. Told you, it wasn't too bad. Veteran was easy, wasn't it? Veteran was so easy. Like, you honestly probably thought, like, it was, like, something was messed up. Like, you probably was like, nah, this ain't on Veteran. Something's not right here. Yeah. Like, it's actually on Veteran. That's their version of Veteran, which I don't know how you, last mission was a bit hard. That's the one where you're like as the jugs. I do remember that actually kind of being like semi-tough from the other ones, yeah. I think I do know what you're talking about. But it's nothing like out of the ordinary bad though. Dang, so I got 2 carnages there too. Yeah, this gun's gonna be gold in about 10 seconds. Come on. I need the zombies to squand up here. Alright, there we go. And here we are. I might not have got a carnage there at all. That's really unfortunate if I didn't. Oh, man. Well, that'd be a gold weapon, and then... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that one that I was playing there, Ride 3, it had a lot of laps. Some of them tracks were really bad about that. I think Grid Legends is bad about it too, honestly. But, like, it's a fun game, but it is pretty bad about it.
Insta-kill.
So we're definitely at 6. For sure.
Lose your head out here and you're finished.
I mean, that game was pretty good.
Max armor.
I'll admit to that. That game was pretty good for what it was. I just, man, it was rough at first. That game was really hard to, like, drive. Like, I had a rough time with it, actually.
Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Well, still no gold camo yet, but we're level 54. That is one thing, we are level 54.
Bonus points.
Alright, there we go. Mystic Gold. That gun is done gold. Thanks, that gun's got 47 levels though. It's the XMG. Marksman rifle, marksman rifle. Those, I definitely know those are maxed for the most part. Okay, so I could put on the... Alright. It's up to you. Do you want me to try and do a solo Liberty Falls Easter egg run? Totally up to you if you want me to do it. A solo Liberty Falls Easter egg run. What do you think? Yay or nay? Yeah? Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna go Jackal. Let's do it. Healing Aura. Believe it or not, I'm gonna go Aether Shroud with it. And then we're gonna go... We'll do a Free Fire. Killjoy. Monster Empire perk. Raindrop spawns all 4 power-ups at once. No more runs though. Tell you what. Free Fire. Dang. I guess we can do that one. Let's start it. And I'm probably not going to use very much. The ones that I've been wanting, man, they just don't spawn. What do you call them? The gobble gums, they just don't ever spawn for me. The ones that I want. A Perkaholic is definitely one that I would love to have. But using a Squid Game skin? No, I'm not. I don't think I am, at least.
Alpha team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard.
Alright, let's go ahead and just run through this real quick.
I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's knock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
It is the Squid Game skin. Yeah, I don't even know. Spawn a random power perk. And I really hope it's not like a really bad one. Okay, that's a solid one there. Be the only gobblegum I frickin' use though. That'll be about the only one that I use.
It's over for you.
Come on. Alright. There we go. Hit that. $17.50. Anybody else spawning in? Anybody else?
For a team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well.
Insta-kill.
There we go. All right. There's that. Is the Easter egg hard? Nah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm about to do it in this one thing. I feel pretty confident, so I'll fly right through it. Come on. Here we go.
Max ammo.
I'd like to get some more salvage though. It's kind of ridiculous that I haven't got any more salvage than I have.
Max armor.
Rest your head. What's left?
Max armor, but I can't get salvage. For whatever reason. There's a couple pieces. There we go. There's actually quite a bit there. There we go. Now you give me double points. Like, what is this? Such a weird start. Aw, crap. Forgot to do that. That's alright, though. Need to go look for this guy out here.
What's that? Body cam signal is breaking.
Your project data is secure. Yes, it's a so-called rapid response. But I knew it would come. Bonus points.
Using stun.
Dang. It's like I can't. I don't know.
See that one head pop off? Don't let it escape.
Double points.
Looking for this guy. Looking for the guy up here. Yet to see him though. I know he's gotta be here somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna go for this. Just because I need it freaking pack-a-punch. My word.
This works.
The Jackal get like completely nerfed? Oh my god. Where is this guy at? He's supposed to spawn here. He normally... Man, why does my stuff look blurry too? There he is, there's the groundskeeper.
That must have been Dennis Griffin. Church groundskeeper.
Kaboom!
Alright. Here we go.
Didn't stick around in the end.
Let's run back over here.
All right, Griffin.
Grab
What
that.
you've been keeping locked up in here? A handbook. What did Griffin plan to do with that?
Oh, no. Right here.
Handy. That should fit any standard pressure control valve.
I do feel harder to kill now. That's for sure. Move your head out here and you're finished.
Bro, I gotta go to sleep. Oh, you're good, man. I'm just gonna run the Easter egg real quick. Like I said, I ain't really too much longer, but I get it if you gotta go to sleep.
Hell must be getting crowded.
See you, man.
Max ammo.
Didn't you find a great deal by the flower shop?
Oh, shit.
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles free. You need to build pressure behind that dog. open? Looks like we already found some of the parts. Miniature jets. One of ours.
It was you or me. I make the call.
Bonus points.
Fits like a glove. That is likely to
Let's have a look inside. Jack, that's the wiring for the jet gun. One more item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it. I think that's everything we need for the jet gun. Let's head back to the motel and slap this thing together. Lester down, 23, huh? Definitely not Janet's section. That doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see what this thing can do.
All stations, this is Nira.
Join the physics
You
team
might
last
want
year.
to stay out of
He's
my
an old
way.
guy, but weird. director boys here. I feel the idea. Not just works for me, but streets for me. Doctor, you make suggestions, you don't give orders.
Activating stealth cloak.
I'm worried about the director. I saw him when we started, and his comms went down.
Well, if I thought anything, is that just because we're missing him doesn't mean we're getting to him? Isn't that so?
Who are you talking about?
Honestly, just a little improvised.
How does that thing work?